Go ahead.
My name is Mccorsky, and I'm in the RO degree. So my project is actually affiliated with Videon. It's a company up in State College, and they gave me a couple parts that are good and bad that they wanted me to check. Specifically, they wanted me to check these labels here for quality effects and stuff like that. Using the Cognex camera, I programmed this Rev B here as the good product, and use some tools over here to check that it's correct. So these green lights right here show that the rev check is there and Rev B is what's shown. If I go to a bad image, it says Rev A. It says that the rev's there, but the rev is incorrect, so it gives you a false code. And then also with these cameras, I trained the matrix so it can read the matrix and what it also says in that matrix down here. So in this one it has, I'll just point out what's wrong, it has 822.26.103. In the bad one, it'll say 102 instead of 103, and that picks it up and flags it instantly over here again with giving us a red error in the ID code. And then also what we had programmed were these metal objects here. It's hard to tell with the naked eye, but this one has an angle that's wrong, so it won't lay flush. So what we did is we took pictures and I mounted it on a bracket, and I measured the gap in between the bracket, and according on the distance, it'll say if it's good or if it'll pass or not. So here's a good one. That's the left side, as you can see. I have the left angle and the left side. And here's the right side passing. Again, it's flat and flush within the distance. And here I have a green pass on the right angle and right side present. And I'll just show you a bad image. Here you can clearly see there's quite a bit of a gap. And the right side is present, but the right angle is failing. And again, for the left side, there's a gap. So the left side is present, but clearly failing.
I see.
So they asked me to do a vision check for them, and that's what I did.
I see.
Yep.
Are they going to put this in there?
They would like to implement it. I'm going to set up a more proper presentation, I think, with PowerPoint and maybe some figures with values to show them, and maybe they can implement it in their system. So.
Now, do you work part-time there now?
No, I'm starting in May, but they wanted me to do this because I told them I needed an open house project.
I see.
And they were really interested in the vision system, so they asked me to do this for them. So.
Now, how did you get in touch with Videon in the first place?
Actually, our career fair here in the fall got me in touch with them.
Okay.
And they pulled my resume, and they gave me an email and a call, and I went in for an interview. During the interview, I mentioned how we worked with the Cognex cameras and stuff, and they were really interested in it. So
I see.
It's pretty neat.
That worked out great.
Yeah, it did.
Do you think you might work there in the summer, maybe?
Yeah, I actually got hired, so I am going to work there after I graduate.
Okay, you're going to be graduating in May, so this will be a full-time.
Yep,
Okay,
full-time
all right. Well, congratulations.
Yes,
Very good.
thank you.
All right, cool.
Thanks.